To use the UpSwitch Tech WhatsApp Center bot, the first thing you need to do is make Google Chrome your default browser. To do that, search default web. You will see choose a default web browser, open it, and then make Google Chrome your default web browser. After that, you open your Google Chrome browser, you go to web.whatsapp.com, you sign in your WhatsApp account into the WhatsApp web platform. It's very necessary. The WhatsApp account you want to use to send messages to your potential clients. When you are done doing that, you then open our bot. First, you close the tab, you open a new tab that is fresh, and then you close the WhatsApp web platform tab. It's essential you do that because our bot requires that you close a previous WhatsApp web tab before the bot starts running. So you double click on the bot. The bot opens. You can make it big screen. Select image means that you should select the image you want to send to your potential clients. You can click on it, navigate to the folder where your image is, open it. Good. If you want to replace it, click on select image again, then choose the image you want to replace or the previous image with. If you want to remove the image, click on remove image at the bottom. Alright, then enter phone number, insert the phone numbers you want to send your add messages to. Ensure you add the country code. For example, Nigerian country code is +234, so you do it like this. Separate each number with next line. Alright, separate each number with next line. Alright, or using a comma like this. Alright, then enter message, the message you want to send to your potential clients. Then this delay before sending to next number, the minimum seconds you should put there is 20 seconds. You don't want to put 1 second because if you put 1 second, the time interval will be very little. It will be very short, such that the messages will be sent to your potential clients very fast, and it will look as though it is spam, and WhatsApp might ban your account. The WhatsApp opening delay in seconds, put 10 there. If you have bad network, you can put 20 or 30, but just leave it. Just put 10 there. Delay before you close the tab, you can put 2 there, or perhaps 10 if network is really bad or something. Let me just insert the figures that I have mentioned, then I'll start the bot now. When I start the bot, you see that the message was sent to the number inserted there, the exact message I inserted in the bot. If I had selected an image to send to this potential client, the image would have not sent with the text because I'm screen recording. But since I'm not screen recording and I'm sending only the text, okay, you see this, the thing is malfunctioning only because I'm screen recording. The reason why you see that it's closed before time is because I'm screen recording. So I will video it with my phone and I'll show you. You'll see it yourself that it actually works. So avoid running the bot when you're screen recording or doing something that captures your screen. Alright, so this is the bot. I am videoing it with my phone now, so I'll click on start bot for you to see. You see that the message would send without any issue. As you can see, sent without any issue. The reason why it was malfunctioning was because I was screen recording. So you avoid anything that catches your screen during when the bot is running. So I'll just select an image now and send it alongside the text, and you see that it would, as you can see, I've selected the image, and this is it. This is the same number. So I'll click on first. Okay, if you wait for some time, you see that the bot will stop. That stop bot would disable and the start bot will enable. I don't have time to wait now. I'll stop the bot. I'll just click on stop bot to do that manually. Then click on start bot for you to see. As you can see, it sent the message with my test. So perfect. This is how to make use of the bot. It will close the tab very soon. It will also close the tab itself. Boom. Alright, so if you notice, it closed the tab and also closed the browser. This is why you have to just open another tab like that. Don't use your current tab. When you open your browser, don't use the current tab. You open another tab intentionally, or maybe 2 other tabs intentionally, so that when it's opening, it will be opening one tab, close, opening another tab, close, open another tab, close. Just one tab, it will keep on opening one tab and closing it. Alright, so you get the point. So what else do you need to know? When you start the bot, even if you don't insert anything here, you just click on start bot. There are certain things that it will send a default message to this my current number on WhatsApp. It's my current number, but in future I might not be using it. We are advanced and we tend to change countries and all that. So thank you, and see you. If you have any question, you just ask and I will answer you. Please take note of this, what I'm about to say. When you just turn on your PC, the first thing you should do is open web.whatsapp.com. You first of all open web.whatsapp.com so that the messages would load. It is when the messages have loaded, you are very sure that okay, all the messages have loaded from your account to the web.whatsapp.com. Then you can close the tab and then start the bot. If you just start the bot when you just need to turn on your PC, the bot would come to the web.whatsapp.com and it will then need to start loading the messages, and that is not consistent with how the bot works. The bot will then eventually close the WhatsApp web platform without sending the message to that particular potential client. Why? Because that loading of messages delayed the automation. It tampered with the automation. It's tempered with the automation. So ensure that you first open the web.whatsapp.com so that all your WhatsApp messages would load first before you close it. You close the tab and then start the bot. Take note of this, very important. I will soon start editing the video, but I want you to take note of something. Immediately you start the bot, do not make use of a cursor, because if you do, you would interrupt the process. Immediately you click on start bot, the bot takes over your screen. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm just saying this again. And if you make use of a cursor when the bot is running, you would interrupt the process and you see it malfunctioning. Alright, so take note of that.
Jesus said, "Take heed therefore that the light which is in thee be not darkness." When a room is dark, you use light to find your way. The light helps you to locate your path, your direction, and you don't stumble. But Jesus is saying, be careful so that what directs your path in life is not an evil desire. That's what it means for light to be darkness. Be careful lest what define your choices, what determine your decisions are evil desires. You see, every day you are going to make decisions, you're going to make choices. But what is driving all that? If it is an evil desire, at the end of it, sin is produced, which will, among every other consequence, attract an eternal punishment at the end of your life.